Double, bring that heat, boy.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Sauner's Lifestyle. Today's another day in the UK. So today, guys, if you guys looked at the thumbnail, some parts came in for the 3rd Gen Camaro. I've been waiting on these pieces, and I don't know if that many people go with these options when it comes to the 3rd Gen. So we go get some food usually in the 3rd Gen. We always go to McDonald's because that's what the kids like, and we never have any cup holders. So what do I got here? A box of cup holders, and then here I got a double din faceplate. So I'm gonna go ahead and open those up, show you guys what those look like, show you guys where I purchased them from, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. If you're just tuning in though, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Go ahead and give me a like, share, comment. Go ahead and turn on your post notification bell for any future videos. So let me go ahead and set this camera up real quick. Make sure I got it right so you guys can see what I'm doing. Set you guys up right here. Oops. Alright, got it set up. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna open up this first box. It should be the cup holders. So I ordered it off of eBay. I'll put it down in the description below for those that are interested in getting the cup holder. It's a dual cup holder for the 3rd Gen. The only way I think this cup holder is going to work though, honestly, and there's a reason why I got the faceplate, is I'm going to be switching the location of the radio to put it a little higher. So pretty much where the air conditioning controls are at, that's where the CD player is going to be at, and then air conditioning control is going to be down below by the cup holders. So open. So apparently this guy makes this out of one of those like plastic cutter machines that will create it, I guess. And man, it actually doesn't look that bad. The material is okay. I don't know anything about the Camaro insignia, but here you go, guys. This you guys got right here, the cup holder. I mean, feels material is but we'll see what it looks like in the Camaro. So hopefully it fits in there perfect. I'll let you guys know once I put it in. I'll show you a video of me putting it in as well. But yeah, I got it from it doesn't say it on here, but like I said, it'll be in the description below. So pretty much what you're gonna do is where the ashtray's at, you guys can see that where the ashtray's at, you're gonna move that plate out the way, and this plate's gonna go in place of that. Hopefully everything should line up right with the holes and stuff like that. But we'll see once I start putting it in. All right, so that's that. All right, so for those that don't know or just tuning in, I got a 3rd Gen Camaro, and obviously this is what it's going in. And I put a stereo system in there, and I put a double din. So obviously those that have 3rd Gen Camaros know that the faceplate for the radio is a single din faceplate because that's what came in the 3rd Gens. So I put a double din in there because I had it out on my old Tundra, and I didn't want to get rid of it because it was a good Pioneer unit, and I like it. So it's called a 3rd Gen Camaro double din radio bezel reversed HVAC controls. So once again, I got it off of eBay, and it doesn't say exactly where the guy's information, but like I said, it'll be in the comments below or in the description below. So we packed it up. Okay. This is from a different company. I don't think it's from the same guy. But here you have. So you have and this actually looks cut fairly the same, almost, honestly. Actually, it looks pretty nice though. So yeah, so here you go. So you have the AC unit. So typically your AC unit's above here, your double din or your single din is here. So what it's going to do is it's going to invert the double din. Now it's going to be up here, and this double din is going to be flush to where it looks without any gaps, because right now mine has gaps in it and everything else. So then the AC control stuff will be at the below. So we'll go ahead and head to the Camaro, show you guys how to install this and show you guys the outcome of how this is going to look. So I think it's going to look pretty nice. This should butt up to this, which in actuality, actually look. So it kind of gives you an idea of how it's going to look. So it should sit like this. And I mean, it fairly looks pretty nice. So once you get some armor all on there and all that, it's gonna blend in pretty nice. So, but yeah, that's the two items I got. I needed to get that because, like I said, these cup holders, man, I'm always holding sodas in my lap or water in my lap. Yeah, we can't do that. So let me go ahead and move over to the Camaro because the Camaro's parked outside, and we'll get this stuff installed. Stay tuned.
2,000 years later.
What up, guys? So I had to go do some stuff yesterday, man. So this is another day with this third gen DIY. But I'm here now. I'll show you guys the install of the cup holders and then the new faceplate. All right, double din faceplate. So what I was looking at is that you have, man, hold on, I already lost it. Oh, here, no, it is right here. All right, so you're gonna have to take off a couple things. All right, so you got a couple screws here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Those screws will come off, and those are a T. What we're looking at, a T10, TX10, and a TX25. You're gonna have to take off. There's 2 screws, one here and one here. All right, so you'll take that off. This whole plate will fall down, and what that is going to do is going to expose the screw here, the T10 screw that's behind here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. That faceplate comes off. This comes off as well, and then I should be able to unscrew and place this and put this down here. So what I'm gonna do is try to stand you guys up real quick, show you guys what I'm doing. Give me a second. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take off the bottom panel, which I said there's a screw here and a screw down here, and those are your T25 bolts. Get started first. Like I say, you want to take these 2 screws off at the bottom of your kick plate, I guess you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's a kick plate kind of. Oh, I hear the beast pulling up. Must be the wife. She took the Hellcat out today. Be jamming too. Like I say, you take this off, the kick plate will fall down. You take it out, however you want to do it. Just gonna pull it down so I can expose the screw that I need right here. All right, I'm not gonna take it fully off. So then I got my T10. So go ahead and take those off. Just unloosen them, break the tight. All right, so I'm just gonna use this. Go ahead and take these off. So like I said, there's 4 screws on the faceplate. Alright, so I lied, you gotta take this whole plate out. So go ahead and just take it all the way out. Set off to the side. Alright, so like I said, it takes, so as you guys can see, there's 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I'll take that out. And then what I'll do is, this is ghetto, man, so I got it just sitting in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide this out. I'll unplug it. Work a little bit. Alright, so go ahead and push this off to the side for a second. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to unplug it, but let's just push it off to the side for a minute. Alright, and then let me take these screws off right here. Take the old ashtray out. You guys gonna have to do something. So literally though, this is all connected to the center console piece. So now I definitely need to cut this across to fit this in place of that. That makes sense, right? Thing is, man, is I'm gonna have to, man, damn it. Okay, so let me take this whole piece off real quick, and then like I said, I'm gonna have to cut across to make it fit. I'll make it work though, but let me take this off real quick. Let me tell you exactly what I'm taking off, that way you guys know. So I'm gonna have to take off the center shifter. There's a pin right here. Once I pull this out, the shifter will come up. Then I could take this screw, these screws out. There's two that's holding it in, and these are there just for looks. This one here and this one here is for looks. And what I'll do is I'll pull this off. I'm gonna have to cut this across, and then the cup holder will then be in place of that. All right, so let me go ahead and take that off real quick, and then I'll turn you guys back on. All right, for those that's wondering to know how to take the shifter off the 3rd gen, it's pretty simple. There's a pin which is sitting right here, which goes on the back side of the shifter. So if you see, there's 2 holes there, and all that does is it locks it in. There's a spot here where it locks it in. So on the back side, right here, there's like a little groove. I don't know if you can see that, but that locks the shifter in. All right, so it goes down, the pin goes in the back, and it locks it in. All right, so that's how you take this off. All right, and then I already unscrewed this plate, so what I'll go ahead and do is pull this up. Now I'm trying to do this with one hand. All right, so that whole plate should come up. The wires in the way. So it's a light switch. Well, obviously this has a light in the center console, the center shifter. So you got to unplug that. Just go ahead and twist it. When it comes off, there's your light. All right. So that comes out. That's the whole piece. And like I said, what I need to do is there's a part that I need to cut, which is going to be, I'm going to cut it. Actually, now I'm going to see what this looks like underneath. Yeah, I'll cut it just across. I don't know what all this extra stuff is. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's just it's connected to that one piece. All right, guys, sorry, my bad. I'm showing y'all all the camera all up in there. All right, so like I said, let's just make sure this fits right before I start cutting stuff. See, that don't even go in there right. Wow, that's wild. It doesn't just fit in there. Perfect. See? It doesn't tell you have to modify anything extra, but it looks like I'm going to have to modify it. So I'm going to have to cut the plastic right here. Cut the plastic right in here. So you'll need a Dremel to make this fit. Well, let me turn it around and make sure that it actually bolts up. So make sure it actually fits on there before I start cutting stuff. So the holes line up 100%. My only thought is once I put that down in there, that's going to be in the way of the linkage for the automatic shifter. Might have to go back to the drawing board on this, man, because you know it doesn't come with instructions like that and tell you that it's gonna fit. Actually, it might work. Let me see how close it is. Nah, it'll work. It'll work. It'll be super close to it, but it'll work. So you don't have to modify anything else. The only thing you got to modify for what I'm looking at is I'm gonna have to cut this out, and I was not planning on doing that. So now I got to get a Dremel tool to do that, because this is going to be in the way. As you guys can see, it doesn't go down in there at all. It's super close. I'm a little upset about that, but anyways, let me figure something out. Turn you guys back on. All right, so I should have read the instructions beforehand, but a lot of times I don't look at instructions. I just kind of do it as it is. But it does say you need to shave this area right here and this area right here with the Dremel. So that's what I got right here in my Dremel. So I'm gonna go ahead and shave that down real quick, and then test fit it, see if it fits up in there, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So let me go ahead and do this. Let me find my glasses though. I don't definitely that particles will be all in my face. So yeah, I need to get that. Safety goggles on. All right. Let's get to work. Let's go. All right, as you guys can see, took the Dremel, trimmed that down, trim this down. Let's see if we got a nice fit or not. Perfect. Holes lined up. All right. The next piece I need to do is I'm gonna have to cut. Oh, actually, let me take this out real quick. All right, I'm gonna have to take the Dremel. I'm gonna have to cut across here. Just need to make sure I don't cut too much off though. So what I'll do is I'll follow it from this line, from that line here, and just go all the way across just to cut that off. Hopefully this should all button back up with no issues at all. Might cut a little bit closer to this line right here, because then I can always take the Dremel and shave back this inner lip back to make sure that it's flushed up with this piece right here. So cup holders in there, I'm liking it. I just got to screw it up and everything. But yeah, let me go ahead and cut this out real quick, and I'll turn you guys back on. All right, as you guys can see, cut off the ashtray, dremeled it down smooth enough to where it looks nice, at least decent. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is, let me connect this light real fast. All right, connected the light, and set this back over. And make sure you tuck in all this other stuff, all this stuff right here. So I'm holding the camera and trying to show you guys all that at one time. So what I'll probably do is lift this up just to kind of get it out the way. Make sure this is all tucked in. I can take the cup holder out. All right. So as you guys can see, that's all right. Let's do it this way. All right. So I'll put this in first. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and secure this back down. Then I'll place the cup holder in here, and then what I need to do next is take this off right here and bring it down below, and then bring this back up here. So we'll go ahead and get that going, show you guys once I get this screwed in with the cup holder in, and then I'll turn you guys back on when I start this part. All right guys, so got this back on, got the cup holder in there. So now we have two cup holders there. The only thing I didn't realize, I would say I blame myself for it, is as you guys can see, there's like a little gap right here. But what I'll do is I'll probably get some black caulk and just kind of put it in between here. That way it sandwiches it down together. I'll do that a little bit later. Yeah, for the most part, it fits in there perfect. Let me put my shifter back on. So as I mentioned before, you're gonna slide that on here. Well, actually, I will put the tool, the piece behind it first. All right, so I keep cutting you guys on and off. I don't have my head pro with me, but I'll show you guys what I did. So you take this screw off right here, 7 millimeter. Since this is plastic, I was able to shift this over to the side and then take the other 7 millimeter screw that's behind here and then shift it back over here. And then as you guys can see behind it, there's another 7 millimeter hole, but I was able to shift the whole top part right here over to get to it. All right. And then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take it from here and I'm gonna pull it and put it down here, re-screw everything back to where these existing screws are right here, and then move this up to the top and then put it all back together. I finally got it done, got it all put back together, came out pretty nice. I got a 1991 3rd Gen Camaro Z28 with cup holders. Check me out. So I got 2 cup holders here. Double dins at the top now. Controllers are at the bottom. As you guys can see, it does stick out a little bit here, but the way the structure of the inside of this area, the double din only fits in at an angle. It doesn't fit straight like this. So that's what I'm gonna have to work with right now. I'm okay with it though, because it definitely fits. It fits in there snug, and it's facing in the direction of me as a driver. So that's what I'm looking for. So I definitely needed the cup holders, because at the end of the day, I was tired of holding these drinks in my hand, and I think this is pretty nice to just be able to throw some cups in there, or wherever we go get some food. It's easy to just throw those in there. The material is all right. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's the best material, but it looks good. It suits the rest of the car. It doesn't look off at all when it comes to the design and the mesh, I guess you could say, or whatever you want to call this plastic stuff. But for the most part, yeah, it looks good, man. Let me see if I can give y'all a sample what this 3rd Gen sounds like, because I got a stereo in it. So let me get this turned on real quick. Make sure I put it on some music of mine. Well, my homeboys jams. Let me turn this down real quick. Try not to get copyrighted. But yeah, man, as I told you guys, I got a 10-inch subwoofer in here, man. So let you guys hear what that sounds like real quick. But overall, man, I think the outcome of this came out pretty nice. Let me see if I can find one of his jams. My homeboy Lucian White, man. Description is always in the below of my videos, man. He gives me the music for all the background music I have on all videos I have, pretty much. Audio. Let's see what's up. Y'all know this one. Them high, boy. Them high phonics. Hold on, I'm about to throw that sub on. Oh, hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. It cut off. I think it's because I'm playing a sample again, like I always tell y'all. Hold on. It's another one too, right here. Hold on, I'm trying to find a song. Like I said, one of my homeboy Lucian White's music.
Got that fire.
Let me throw that sub on real quick.
Bring that heat, boy.
Easy. All right, I just want to give y'all a sample of that, man. That's 110, one Scar Audio 10, man, in here, and that thing hits so good. I mean, it's nothing like the Jag, but it does what it does in the back of the Camaro. So, yeah, man, other than that, man, let me go ahead and turn this down real quick. I just wanted to show y'all a DIY today, show you guys what I installed. It came out pretty good, I think so, for the most part. I like it. Stay tuned, man. I got more videos coming for you guys. If you haven't smashed the subscribe button, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Go ahead and give me a like, share, comment. Turn on your post notifications for all the future videos. So it's supposed to be getting snow on Monday, man. So we'll see what happens. This weather can't make its mind up. Just 2 days ago, man, 3 days ago, I was driving around with the top down. Now it's cold as hell again out here, man. So The car scene stuff should be coming up, man. Hopefully soon within the next month, man. And I'm definitely gonna get out there and show you guys the car scene out here. Other than that, keep watching my videos, keep subscribing, keep sharing my videos, keep giving me the comments that y'all want us to keep throwing comments down, because I like to see what you guys got on your mind when it comes to my channel. So appreciate all love and support again. Saunders Lifestyle, and I'm out.